bad start. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention though. Give me a rough switch out to anybody. Let's just keep fighting. I'm surprised it didn't use curse yet. Oh my god. Now he's gonna use curse. Gengar, let's switch. What should I use? I can inflict some status to it. I don't think I can poison a poison type Pokemon. I'll give it a go. Maybe I can poison in this gen. Jesus. Shadow shouldn't work against my normal type Pokemon. Oh, we're in trouble. I was gonna say I didn't save before the fight, but we did save before running all the way up to him. Or we can go grind some levels in the future. Oh my god, did it say not? It doesn't affect? Ay, ay, ay. An impasse here.
Hello there.
High Cortex 4 Hexed 4.
LeBron James, ugh. Yuck. second. Just keep growling. That's sure to work one time. I'm just looking for swarm Pokemon here. Information on swarms can now be found in Professor Oak's or the Pokégear radio. Wait a second. Megamind, hello.
Hello there.
Hi,
Wait a
Megamind 5.
So... Sakura's going down, Megamind. Sakura's going down. Actually stuck in this infinite shit here. I don't see why it's not killing us. I don't know if there's something wrong. I'm just gonna restart it. Change Pokemon is mean look. I couldn't change Pokemon. I felt like we were just at a stalemate there. So the Pokégear here. Let me check the radio. Profiles, Pokemon search party, Pokemon talk. More music. Seem to want to. Yeah, let's first. Can I manually do this myself? Oh wait. Let's see. Okay. Tentacruel 41. We need to see what the swarm is. Create a commercial. I don't think they mentioned a swarm. So the phone numbers don't work anymore? This is whack. So change the DS clock, go to the DS settings, change the time by 1 minute and restart. See if the swarm has changed. See in the game, you change your time.
Hello there.
PC.
Hi, Nemesis Ghost 7.
Nemesis, how you been, man? G'day, Nath, how are we?
Hello there.
Hi, Naeft Tiedemann.
Alright, looks like we're cooked. If I... Let's have a manual look here. Mount Mortar, whereabouts in Mount Mortar can we see it? Mount Mortar, walking. Walking in Mount Mortar, first floor. Eliminate the Geodude. Eliminate the Marchop. The Repel trick. We get to move for the day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this is tough. It's only available on that first floor too. This is bloody awful. See, second floor. Third, nope. Basement, nope. I think I'm gonna have to give up on Marrow Man. I'll continue going further in. I'll have to double back for the rest. Let's see, what is west here? So, we've got daytime, Snubble 1%. So ground for the lead. In case we see anything good, but wouldn't count on it. Oh wait, Meowth wasn't available. Okay, yeah, we can get a Meowth. That's something I was missing. Lucky they're plentiful. Let's see what a shiny Meowth looks like. Does anybody know why my Pokemon's 7 levels higher and it still can't run away? Anyone got any clues? Is it a speed stat thing or? It looks like Meowth is available in the other area, so we'll continue on. Just to play through Franklin, we've got a...
Hi Franklin, lost 0.
We've got a glitched game, so it gives us a 1 in 5 shiny odds, so we're trying to catch all the shiny Pokemon. So it's called the Cute Charm glitch, and it only works if you've got a Pokemon with the Cute Charm ability in the lead here, and then it makes the ones of the opposite gender really shiny. Yeah, so that is the glitch. It's the Cute Charm glitch, Franklin. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much it gives it like 21 point something%. And we've already played through HeartGold and pretty much got all the Gen 2 Pokemon you can get in that one. And now we're aiming for this one. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on non-gendered Pokemon, or gender-locked Pokemon, so the Magnemite, Miltank, Taurus, you can't use it for. But it still leaves, like, most Pokemon legendaries, except for Heatran. Yeah, you play a lot of Pokemon, Franklin. What's your favorite gen? I think there's still... No. You know what, I need that shed skin. We are so lucky we got it. Oh, Lord. opened on right now. I'm gonna be devastated if it's missing, if it only uses once. But I'm doing the Hyperlumios DLC. Oh yeah, how is it? Do you get a lot of stuff in it?
Hi, Tressa.
Like, is it a good DLC? Hey, Tracy. Like, I was wondering if I should start playing it or not. I thought maybe they just gave away a few Pokemon and that's it. But is it like a decent DLC? How you doing, Trace? Oh man, look, be careful about that medicine you're on, man. Like, do some research on it. I think long-term use, like dementia and stuff. I have a cold, sorry to hear. Like, yeah, I don't know, if you're starting to get on like powerful medicine like that, maybe it'd be a good idea to like try all the other stuff that doesn't really have any side effects. Because there's like, no, the Arnie phone number. Actually, I don't think. Yo, Franklin, do you know in Gen 4, if the swarm Pokemon are via phone calls or via Professor Oak? There's a lot of the new megas. Yeah, there's a lot of content though, right? Like, not just the Pokemon. Sorry, no, that's alright. All good, all good. Temp sitting at 38.6. No, you relax. You don't worry about anything now. When you're feeling better, I highly think you should do that sort of stuff. Yeah, my friend, yeah. I looked at it and it kind of scared me. I was like, oh, jeez. I think also the crux of the argument is that, for a lot of these, like, powerful sleep agents, they essentially kind of, like, knock you out. And sleep is a specific process where your brain is doing a bunch of stuff. There's no way it just got knocked out. Well, guess what? It's all good, because as long as it's still in the lead knocked out, the effect works. Currently eating iceberg, treat yourself. They come about, yeah, and so like you remember, like, sleep is supposed to be a restorative process where your brain is going through, it's clearing different things, it's doing like a bunch of really important stuff. And so knocking yourself out is bad too.
JR.
Pokemon now? Yep. Not good, nope. I'm kinda caught it out for the next month or two, bro. I was just giving it a go to see how it was, if I enjoyed it. There we go. There's the shiny. Hard to tell, but that's it. Yep, there should be. Should be a beaut. Shiny on shiny. Let's see, I'll just do 4 swipes. Oh, really? 4, 3, 9, 2, 6, 1, 7, 8, and then 5. Whoa, 5 so low, Franklin. Why is that? And by what were like the first 2 generations you started on, Franklin? Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon. It loves anything that shines. It especially adores coins that it picks up and secretly hoards.
Hello there.
Hi,
Catch the
Bolton
next
9.
one. Oh, Bogdan, I can only imagine what darkness you brought to my doorstep. Face reveal. This guy for the last time. I don't want to see what you look like, Bogdan. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the shiny sprite for Persian is just as bad, chat.
Hello there.
Alright, so now we got the
Hi,
Meowth. Let's get for a
Felix.Bomb.
Persian. G'day, Felix. How do you have so many shinies? Hey, it's a cute charm glitch, Felix. So there's a glitch that you can get in all Gen 4 games that gives you 1 in 5 shiny odds. Play 1 and 2s. I played 1 and 2 when I was 3 years old. I'm 29, I believe he is. Also, just really get into it as much. Fair enough. She's 3 years old. How good were you at the games? I don't think I could play anything at 3. All Gen 4 games, that's correct, Felix. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Platinum, and Pearl. It really sounds like BS. That's because don't mind Bogdan. He's usually got his head up his ass. Everything sounds like shit to him. What's the glitch called? It's called the cute charm glitch. So you need a cute charm user. The ability. Yeah, it takes quite a few hours though, Felix. It's a bit involved. You have to watch like a video on how to do it. Because essentially it involves like RNG manipulation if you don't want to like just waste a bunch of time restarting your game. And you try and get a... So the first one's pretty easy. You've got like a 1 second to like start it and you're fine. But then the other one is a frame perfect input, like 1/60th. Stuck in Mount Moon. Yep. Oh man, I remember brute forcing the Dark Cave. And getting through that without using Flash. Children, eh? What was the Pokemon game that really got you hooked into the franchise, Franklin? You know what I remember getting stuck in? For Silver was, forever I remember being stuck, on this puzzle for the gym leader. You had to, like, push, like, a boulder on the right, boulder on the left, and then the middle boulder you push from the side. I was just so dumb. Did you feel well rested after it, Tracy? Like there's the morning grogginess, but once you got past the morning grogginess, do you feel like you were you had more energy and stuff, or do you think it's too early to tell because you're sick and stuff? I think you had one good day yesterday or something, right? Of it to judge from. I'd say Emerald, yeah. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow Gen 1, and that's what just got me hooked onto the franchise. I was just huge Pokemania in the 90s, watching the anime and everything. I feel like the last time I haven't got so Pokemon crazy with Pokemon Go, eh? Like everybody was going around catching cute little mon. I would have a break from this, but I'm worried that, we'll forget to catch the other Meowth. So do you do Nuzlocke right now, Franklin? Are you over the series? I want to try playing some modern Pokemon games so right now we're trying to catch all the Pokemon from all the games and trade them in the latest one. And after I've got my Pokédex all solved and stuff, I wouldn't like to try some modded playthroughs. Shiny Scizor is gonna look good, it's green. I need to, evolve it soon. Bro, so 2 gender-locked Pokemon and 1 genderless Pokemon in this round. Yeah, playing Nuzlocke. Oh, Shield. Damn it. Should answer that phone call. Shield and Brilliant Diamond. I have to play Brilliant Diamond. Do we catch the shiny rat? Hold on 1 second, be right back. I'm 50-50 with my Nuzlocke. So what does 50-50 mean? I've never done a Nuzlocke before. I know of it, but I've never done it before. Alright, so we're gonna lose 50% of the time. Oh, and you've got to like wipe it and you've got to restart. Oh, that's so brutal, brother. Do you look at like what yeah, probably you would look at what like the trainers and the gym battles are gonna look like beforehand, eh? You're gonna do a face reveal, Zero? Sure. When you're not around. Alright, if we're gonna catch this, we're gonna... Since it's gonna be a shiny rat, we're gonna call it a Shattercate. Cause I hate it. I don't randomize my games, you gotta memorize by heart, yep. Have you completed either of them yet? Yeah, I guess like the brutality of a Nuzlocke. I feel like you'd definitely memorize it. Just be wasting Pokeballs here. Be right back. Okay, dinner is served. This thing's still not caught. Let's give it the false swipe. 5 wins in Shield, 5 losses, 2 wins in Brilliant Diamond, 9 losses. Ooh, so Brilliant Diamond is pretty hard. Needs more soul. I'm beginning to think this Raticate has like a legendary catch rate. Or not. Raticate, the mouse Pokemon. That, I mean, we're really gonna call something called Raticate a mouse? Oh, okay, fine. Its whiskers help it maintain balance. Its fangs never stop growing, so it gnaws them to pare them down. Nickname. Oh, just actually, hold on, the double A. Shadowcade. Oh, Jack and Dexter, I haven't heard that in a while, yeah. Magic the Gathering, W, I love Magic the Gathering. Skyrim, W. I never got into GTA. Mario Kart, W. I need to play GTA 5 before 6 comes out. You ever played the Mega Man Battle Network series on Game Boy Advance? That's maybe some of my all-time favorite games.
Golden 9 used command lol 2.
I'm 35 at Franklin. I love Astro Boy. There's apparently like an anime or something like that that came out recently that's inspired by it. So I gotta check that out. I think it looked pretty good. Looks serious. What are your favorite Pokemon games? Oh, I can never so I stopped kind of playing Pokemon around like Gen 4 time. And then I started again around like Gen 6 or something. I'd say, like, for me, the favorite few are 1 and 2. I don't know which one I like more. And then 3. Then maybe 6 I came back to. So I'll say like 6, 4. I never really played enough of 5, but I love the old school pixel art and everything else. That generation. And then the other ones, I'm not really sure which ones I like after that. Be right back. That's nice, he gets replies, not me. What do you mean I replied to you, Bogdan? What did you say? The Ness one? The Ness comment? I said, I hate that comment, and I wish a mod would ban you for bringing up an...
Rubio 6.
Yo, Joel. For bringing up the Mega Man side-scrolling series when I was talking about the Mega Man Battle Network series, which is a completely different series, even though they're still named Mega Man. What are we doing today, Joel? We have already got one shiny Meowth. We are looking for one more. I suppose we can include Bogdan in the conversation. What are your favorite generations, Bogdan? Chillin', nice. You could teach Bogdan a thing or two. I like OG Gen 1. Good answer. How'd you get into the name Bogdan? Yes, dude. Let's go. The second one. Phew, took us a little while, eh? Business starts with a B, last name Ogden. What? That sounds like some sort of side character in a game or something. Ogden. Sounds like a Shrek character. Or anime. Yeah, I was gonna say anime, but I didn't want him to be too cool.
Lost Zero used command lol 2.
In fact, in the Mega Man Battle Network series, is one of his friends, Dex, is this big fat oaf. I feel like his last name could have been Ogden. What's everyone's favorite animes? You know, I was liking recently, and one of the ones I took VFX was Shadow and Eminence. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, we got it. Got number 2. There's no way he's a Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin from Skyrim. Ogden's way too... Oh, no. It would be like something like Nightborn or something cool. Bogdan. That, bro, it sounds like something that you get in a swamp. He's like descended from swampmen. The swamp people. Current favorite is Soul Leveling. Oh, Soul Leveling so go today. You know what's so coincidental? Like 3 months before they announced the anime, I found the manhwa, the manga for it, and I read it all. Right? It's definitely like a Shrek type character, right? And then it came out, I was like, oh my god. Oh yes, Bogdan. I've actually been rewatching the Bleach series to get up to date with it again. And I was even gonna, I always skip the fillers, and then I was gonna watch the fillers this time. And then I watched like one episode, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch the fillers. So I gotta get back into it. I just finished the Soul Society arc. So now we're gonna get to the Espada arc. Aizen's done his big reveal of the anime called King's Game. What's that one about? I feel like I've heard the name. Yeah, did you rewatch all the Bleach one beforehand, Bogdan? To keep abreast? Like, I read all the manga of Bleach like years ago. But you know, gotta catch out the anime. And I saw the first episode of the new Bleach, like when it came back, and I was like, damn, these graphics are good. Bankai. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we go up the lighthouse. Just seeing if I had to trigger something here first. Oh, Rise of the Shield Hero. I recently watched all of that, Bogdan. I was a huge fan of Season 1, but then I missed out on the next few seasons, so I literally watched that like a couple of months ago, all of it.
Bogdan 9 used command
Absolutely love
2.
that one. See every episode of Bleach, including the fillers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, what would you rate the fillers compared to the main storyline? So final minute where they get a message from the king, and if they don't do it, they die. Okay. Interesting. Trying to think of how we're gonna set up for this next encounter. Them gives a surf or something, right? No, it's back. Back with messed up. Never mind. It's a virus, okay. Village good, and there's a trash. What about the bouncer? That was what I was gonna skip. See, we will get another 10 Pokeballs. Oh no, it was decent, okay. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll watch everything normally. I'll watch all of the whatever's come out with the 1000-Year Blood War, and then when I'm desperate for more content, I'll watch the fillers. Usually not a big fan of fillers personally. But now that my least favorite viewer has gassed it up, I guess I can look at it and hate on it. Danganronpa anime game as well. Danganronpa. Yeah, that also sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. I was thinking about Dadan. 3 seasons of new release, final season comes out next year. Sweet. Sounds like a good time to start watching it then. I'm glad I held off for so long. The rest in revives. Done. Yeah, no, I never really got into the horror gore themes. Closest thing to horror, not really that horror, was I was watching Lord of Mysteries. That was pretty cool. I think I will headbutt this tree. Slam my Clefairy into it. Oh, I like Chainsaw Man, yep. When's that getting a season 2? Now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna focus solely on Sakura here. Actually, hold on, this one knows. Low kick, which is the heavier the foot.
Franklin lost 0, used command another.
That actually might be handy. Between Tracy and Sakura. Sudowoodo. Big Mystery, Danganronpa would be a good one. Anime called Another. So, Hirogashi, When the Cry is good too. Okay. Go see Chainsaw. Ooh. No, I haven't yet either, yeah. Restart my chat, let's see if it's all working. Don Quixote, Limbus. Hello, brother. Is that the One Piece villain? No way, Felix. Have you wait, have you already done it? Felix, how did you do it so fast, bro? What the fuck? Bro, it took me forever to set up. My god, you must be great at the frame perfect inputs, bro. What the fuck? It's amazing, isn't it, Felix? And what about the Q-Charm Pokemon? How'd you get it so early and stuff? Thank you for liking the live. Hendrix, g'day.
Hello there.
Hi Felix.barn.
I'm finding out? Oh, mate.
Hello there.
Better than me, bro.
Hi
Better than me, I was
Franklin
struggling.
Ross 0.
All the XP for these two. Rented Girlfriend? Oh, I may have secretly watched that. But only secretly.
Franklin Ross 0 used to command another.
Yeah, never checked that one out. High School DxD. I think somebody else told me about that too. Is that a romance one? Been slapped the hell out by this polywheel. Oh, it sounds like your type of romance, Bogdan. Oh wait, did you say boobs? I thought you said balls. Oh no, don't worry, it's probably not for you, Bogdan. I forgot about the running shoes. In fact, we better just fight all these people anyway, because, you know what? No, I don't think I will. Thank you, Franklin. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do me a favor, hit the like button, and if you want to see more content by me, hit that subscribe. Oh, for some reason, I was so used to Pokemon running away from me.
Hello there.
Hi Bogdan
Using that
9.
move. Suzumi, what's that about? So what are your plans now, Felix? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna catch them all? I'm gonna get all the so my plan is to try and get every single shiny Pokemon I can get from Gens 1 to 4 in all five Gen 4 games. Yep, switching out to the Pidgey. I've seen your name, yeah. I've seen like that was apparently highly rated. Man, I don't know if I like movies that much anymore. I feel like it's just not enough content for me. It's like you get into it and then it's like it's over. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh shit, it's already over. So much more into like TV shows and stuff these days. Fat Mandy. Love the name. Haven't seen supernatural forces at this color. It's up to her to close the mysterious doors, the perilously chaos spreading around and spreading chaos around the land. The perilous journey waits as the fate of Japan rests on her. Oh yeah, maybe I feel like I saw like a trailer or something like that. Shoulders. So I sit and watch One Piece. I want to sit and watch it. I don't want to grow a Dumbledore-esque beard by the end.
Command lol.
I've been on and off on One Piece for many years now. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, I've been off and on One Piece for a while. I seen there was like this big news about One Piece and stuff. I don't want to throw any spoilers for anybody, and so I quickly watched a few of those episodes. And I was like, oh damn. But yeah, I got past the time skip arc and everything, and then a little bit more into it, and then I stopped. I was even reading like the manga and stuff back in the day for it. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, oh bro, it was crazy. Yeah, I've been watching like heaps of spoilers for it, so I kind of know everything that's going on, even though I'm not up to date. I couldn't help myself, bro. Your name, two teenagers should profound magical connection upon discovering their swapping bodies. Oh, managed to get more complicated. We will decide to meet in person. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, what did I like? It was kind of like a little bit of a horror-esque one. It was God, it was cool. There was only one season. It had like a blonde chick as the main protagonist. They were on like an island and stuff. They go to like a Japanese like island and stuff, and it's got like some horror themes to it. Man, I'm spacing on the name. It came out like a year or two ago. It's me, Arnie. Were you awake? Oh, why are you calling me? Of course I'm awake. It's 1:40 on Friday, mate. Get out of here. Piss off, Arnie.
Bottom 9 used command lol 2.
3:54 a.m. What are you doing up so late, mate? Could you have like somebody else to terrorize in the morning apart from some random dude halfway across the world? Just here to terrorize you, bro. Great. I just fell off. I usually don't ask these sort of questions to my bullies, Bogdan, but why me? My fiance is at work, so I kind of know. I'll just do like, oh. Yeah. Sure. You. Fiance. Oh. Alright, mate. Quickly, what does she do for work? Oh. What's this? Huh? Ari the Nerd. Let's go, brother. Thank you for the, subscribe, my fellow nerd. How we doing? If Bogdan's annoying you, we can execute him, don't worry. Just say the word.
Hello there.
Hi Ari Fined5.
I just want to say you're cool and deserve more views and likes. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Are you a real person or are you a... I hate to say this. Are you a bot? I feel like I've had too many TikTok chatbots. Bots that, they kind of say that and then they say join my Discord. So we'll see. I'm real... Oh, my goodness. Okay, sweet. Well, then in that case, you should join my Discord.
Ari Fined5 used command lol2.
What do you usually play, Ari? She works at a book publishing company. That's such a made-up answer. Sure, bro. Sure. A book publishing company. Dude, we don't even have any books anymore, Bogdan. What the hell are you talking about? What, did you blow in from 1980s, bro? Jesus. Book publishing company. What was this movie even? Block. Blocks the foes... way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. I'm guessing Sudowoodo's speed is so much lower than the roaming legendaries that there's no point, so I'm just gonna not bother. You already sent mods to assassinate me, that didn't work. That was... I tried to send them, they didn't go. That was just another bunch of people. Listen, Bogdan, I don't know how to tell you this. Everyone hates you, bro. And there was some other poor, miserable streamer halfway across the world that gets tormented by you that probably sent them. All kinds of videos, better do enjoy watching gameplays though. WW. Yeah, for me, I'm a huge fan of FPS games, Pokemon games, kind of like the adventure type games and stuff. So like Legend of Zelda or, even though I haven't played an Assassin's Creed type thing. I know, I hate me too, it's okay, I understand. Well, I'm just glad we're on the same page. It's called Heshedi. Look it up. Bro, I don't want to stumble across some out there prawn that you've come up with. No, no thank you. Heshedi, what the... It's a multinational book publishing company. Oh, okay. So you googled the answer. Fair enough, fair enough. And what does she work there? She wants to try and escape from your clutches by moving to another country? That makes... You know, this is actually starting to make a little bit more... Sounds a little bit more believable. Books. Surprised they still exist. That being said, I actually love reading books, or at least I used to. was actually, recently I'm trying to, my sleep's been so broken that, I've been trying to optimize it, and so I get off and I don't look at the screen for like an hour and a half before, bed. And that's supposed to help it. And yeah, I've been listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks.
Hello there.
Hi, Zaki Paul.
Thank you, Paul. G'day. I fixed the timing on the greetings. So now the Obi-Wan comes up and then it greets the people. I have 4 bookcases full of books, so I ran out of space, so I have books stacked in front of books. Jesus.
Hello there.
Hi, Bogdan 9. Bogdan 9 used command lol 2.
I need to use it more on my Kindle. I don't know, like, I don't know if I want so many books though, Bogdan. You know what I mean? Like, I think it just takes up too much space. It becomes just, like, too much there. Like when I was younger, I thought it was cool having lots of books, but now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what, I prefer just to have, like a huge digital library and then put it onto a Kindle and just read that. And, like, in some ways, it's better, like, you don't have to turn the page, you can just, like, tap it. When I read on my phone, there's something that'll auto-scroll, so you don't even have to, like, tap anything. It'll just kind of, like, auto-scroll as you're reading. And then when I can't look at something, like, I need to, like, close things. Like the feel of a book. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but then it's also kind of lame, because you gotta, like, turn the page, and you gotta, like, bend it a little bit and stuff as you're reading on the sides and stuff. I feel like I used to be the same, and then I got more used to the plastic, and now it's like...
Hello there.
Hi, Franklin Ross 0.
Don't need to do Frost Lance with Ice Rock, with Hail, Ice Beam, Double Team, and Shadow Ball with ability Snow Cloak. Ooh, now that's a devastating combo. This must be some sort of ultimate S tier combo that you've had to come up with from the Nuzlocke, eh? Oh, it's just a book over Kindle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Turning the pages is lame, bro. It's just... Yeah, I don't know, I'm all about efficiency, you know? Like, it's just wasted time and energy to, like, have to turn the pages and, like, hold it open and stuff. And then also, I don't like to, like, open the spines too much. I don't like cracking the spines and stuff. And then if you got, like, a big book as you're reading it in bed and stuff, it just becomes too cumbersome. The Kindle, you know, you can adjust the font size, make it all perfect. I wonder if there's like an auto scroll on the new Kindles. That would be one thing I would really want on it. Oh my god, what about this, Bogdan? It has an eye tracker. Once you get to the bottom of the page, it automatically changes pages, bro. Fuck me dead, bro. Fuck me dead. Oh, I haven't read books since I was a kid, bro, so pretty much all kids' books. I like magic books. Have you ever read The Magician's Apprentice and stuff? I thought that was cool. I was gonna reread that. I like the Percy Jackson books. Yeah, nothing really I've really read in like the last like 10 to 20 years, to be honest. Are they cool? I want like fantasy books, like with wizards and shit like that. That's true. I don't want AI following the target. Oh, it doesn't have to be AI. They can just have it simplified, you know? Doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi or anything. It just tracks your eyes. Though a gooner like you probably wouldn't want an eye tracker when people are watching what you're looking at, eh, mate? Especially with the fiance, whatever his name was. Ranger's Apprentice. Yeah, I remember hearing about that back in the day. Oh, the Aragon series. I love that one. Oh yeah, and it's difficult to pull off on certain trainers who can easily counter it. Okay. Man, I feel, but like, I don't know, like setting up the, I feel like you set up the hail, then you set up the double team, and like that's, like, what is it? You do the hail, you do the double team, and that's kind of all you need, or do you just do a second double team, then do the ice rock, then just ice beam shadow ball? Her name is Amy, and I think you meant to say. Okay, yep. Ranger Bridge started in 2008, I think. Yep. Yeah, I remember it from when I was like a young fella. Maybe was it earlier than that? Maybe I feel like it would have been maybe a bit earlier. I haven't even read it, to be fair, though. I just remember the name. And as it got like one character and he's getting powerful and everything else, I like that sort of stuff. I don't know where it's like switches towards too many people. Like with the Aragon series, bro, I'm the worst. I would like, whenever it gets to his cousin's part, I would just skip that whole chapter. I would skip the whole chapter, bro. But check out all the books. W.
Ogden 9 used command lol 2.
I will download all the books and put it onto my Kindle. Or maybe I'll get the audio books and have it read to me. Actually, you know what? Ironically, Bogdan, I was thinking about going to the library and trying to hire out some books and reading it. And then I was like, oh man, I don't know, because of the light and everything, I wanted to like turn off all the lights just to like really try and help the melatonin production. In fact, let me just double check if that's even correct. This was 2005. Okay, yep. I use double team first, then hail, then double team, max evasion, go for attacking. Why do you use double team first instead of hail? Does double team increase the evasiveness more than using hail? I thought they were going to be the same. And with hail, you would do damage per turn, right? An Aragon series run has really good character building. I don't care. I only like magic. Character building? Nah. Magic? Ooh. Relationships between characters? Oh. Magic. Ooh. Okay, so for the melatonin math, reading even in low light, placing the immense photons, any light hitting your retina signals wakefulness to the sleep degree. Darkness, 100% darkness, signals to the brain to dump maximum melatonin. Since you're in withdrawal, you'll need every drop of natural melatonin you can get. Okay, so I can only listen to audiobooks. You wouldn't like the... How dare you? How dare you tell me about a fantasy thing with no magic? What's the crux of it? Powerful apprentice? Learns the ways? Good with the dagger and bow and arrow and stuff? Yeah, I might do Magician's Apprentice after this one, and just like re-listen, because it's also it's good to re-listen to like books that I already know the ending of, because otherwise, for the sleep aspect, to like really wind down, because your brain won't keep on trying to like, because I get really, you know, you get engrossed in the story and stuff, and you're like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen next, and what's gonna be this, and what's gonna be that. Of the Rangers, bow and arrow, anything else that that would suit my like magical powers fantasy thing that you can think of, my friend? Oh my god, you know what's amazing? AI. I could probably just ask it that. I like these books, recommend some other ones. I'll look into it after. I'm gonna make sure I find something with audiobooks. Oh, I was even thinking about recording me reading some audiobooks, Bogdan. So I saw some guy was getting like really good numbers on it. I was like, oh damn. And then I would get lazy, Bogdan, and I would see which ones you can train an AI to speak like you, and then get it to read it. Win-win. And I think maybe the reading of the audiobook might circumvent some stuff. Magic. Damn it. Chronicles of Nick. Yeah, what's that one about? Also the Bartholomew trilogy as well. I remember that was pretty cool. It was about like summoning djinns and stuff. Golden Compass, I think, is one I read. Supernatural beings, after friends turned into zombies. Okay. And does he get abilities? Oh, what was another cool one? There's something about different days. Del Toro quest? Oh, sweet. Ah, perfect. I'll have to check that one out. Uh-oh. Triace hates water. Loves fun. Any other like recommendations? Maybe more adult books. Haven't seen any like adult magic books. Oh, you know what I should listen to is I got like through four of the books. It was The Sword of Truth. They even had like a TV show about it. That was really cool. Seeker of Truth. The problem with bro, and there's like quite a few books in the series. And the problem is, like, it's been so many years now, I kind of like forget a lot of the storyline. What I need to do is like have some sort of like TLDR of like all the main points and everything else that happened, so I can quickly like speed read through that. Heal up, then I better go fight Morty. Hopefully we're strong enough now. Only we had Fly to take us back to Goldenrod to get some different TMs. Yeah, for the next month I'm going to be pretty much doing this routine where I just listen to audiobooks. I don't know why I went through that patch of grass. Ooh, actually, what we need... Oh, man. I can't believe getting the phone numbers were a mistake. Getting all those people's phone numbers. But they don't call us for the swarm, dude. Fuck. So what time do you usually go to sleep, Bogdan? You're night owl. Is that how you and your fiancé met? Was your love of books? These guys are going to be useless against steel types. I guess the Supersonic might help. Same with Bayleaf. Ulti, yeah, everyone's going to be useless. Oh my god. Of course, how could we not have been training up Nye? Dude, I'm so foolish. I usually sleep between 8 AM and 11. I have problems sleeping. Yeah, I feel that. I've been doing a lot of research in it and stuff like that. What specifically is your problem? Is it going to sleep or is it staying asleep? Or is it both? They're done in Vulpix good in the overall sprite. Vulpix looks good. Let's take a look. In the front, oh my god, Vulpix looks so good. You want to know what's so ironic? My Microsoft Windows, it showed me two Vulpix Volus, so two baby foxes. Both, yep. What have you tried for it? Have you tried setting your circadian rhythms by seeing sunlight in the first half an hour of waking up? Do cardio 6 to 8 hours before going to sleep. That's been shown to improve sleep quality doing it at that exact time. Supplementing magnesium at night, glycine at night, lactum at night, apigen through chamomile tea at night, about 1 hour before bed. These are all like natural things that you can like do. That's not like powerful medication and stuff. I mean, you don't really want powerful medication because it actually just knocks you out. It doesn't actually help you sleep, and sleep is a restorative thing, so it's more of like a knockout. So it's not good for you. What else? Make sure you maybe don't have vitamin D. If you supplement vitamin D, if you supplement vitamin D, don't have it at night. Have it at like morning and midday type thing. Really, I'm so sorry. Can't do a lot of cardio. Is it? Yeah, it's too. Yeah, because I think it's about like 40 minutes of cardio or something to help sleep. Actually, do you think you could do high intensity cardio? Because that'll be a shorter time period, but maybe because it's more intense, it'll hurt more, and it's not really feasible for you. Do you lift weights? I haven't researched exactly like what the minimum stuff is. I just do 40 minutes of cardio. Zone 2 cycling, which is not like intense or anything. Like you can talk. It's like where you can talk, but you don't. If you were to sing, it would start becoming a bit of a problem. You wouldn't want to sing type thing. Yeah, all those other supplements I highly recommend. I highly recommend seeing the sunlight, like all that sort of stuff. The sunlight especially is just for your natural circadian rhythms, to like set it correctly at the start of the day. It doesn't even have to be at the start of the day. Like if you wake up at like 4 PM or something, bro, get up, go look at the sunlight. If it's a bright sunlight, do it for like 10 to 20 minutes. If it's an overcast day, maybe you have to do it up to 40 minutes at the very start of your day. It has to be in like the first half an hour to an hour. Because you're having problems, I would say between the first 15 to 30 minutes. I haven't lifted weights or done cardio since I did MMA. I guess you're just in it to grab and grapple with other men, eh? That's fair, that's fair. To each his own. God, your fiancé must get jealous. That's probably something else you both bond over, is how much you love men. Books and blokes. Books and blokes. Said nobody else? Okay. Yeah, what else is good for sleep? No screen for like an hour, maybe preferably 2 hours before you go to bed. I think those are the main heavy hitters. I think I listed out all the most important things. Don't eat food for like 3 to 5 hours before going to bed, because your body has to digest it. So don't eat food 3 to 5 hours before going to bed. And when you do, make sure, like, if it's going to be protein, make sure you get like a large amount of carbs to do it. It's too cold to go outside for sunlight, 15 degrees. Look through the window or something. Open up the window. I don't think it's as good looking through the window. You want to open up the window and just look outside it. And just stare outside it. Also, if that's too difficult, then go buy yourself a specific, like I can't remember what it's called, but there's a specific light that'll simulate sunlight, and that'll be effective for you. I usually only eat 1 meal a day. So you want to stop doing that. Your body is in fasting mode. You want to break that meal and force yourself to eat it within the first hour of the day, because that'll spike the cortisol in your system, and that'll wake you up for the day, and I think it'll set your circadian, it'll also help your circadian rhythm. Then you want to, yeah, that, but then also if you're fasting, that can also interfere with your sleep. So you don't want to be fasting for like 16 hours and stuff like that. I used to fast for 16 hours, so I had to fix that, and I used to never eat breakfast. And back in the day, I used to eat like 1 to 2 meals a day. Now I eat like 3 all the time. Fuck. Be right back. Okay, I forgot to take my tablets. So how many hours do you sleep a night, Ogden? And what would you say like the sleep quality is? I eat 1 meal a day, I think it's killing me.
I will engage.
It depends. It depends, Rel. It can actually be really good for you because when you get past like a 13 hours in the fast, your body goes into autophagy. I am not sure how to pronounce it. And what it does is it starts like to eat the bad cells, and I think that can prevent cancer, and it can be really good and healthy for you. If maybe you have like acid reflux or certain things, maybe it's not going to be good for you. Maybe there's some other things, but fasting can actually be really good. Like once I fix my sleep again, I'm going to go back to doing a 16-hour, maybe 18-hour fast, and then 24-hour fast every week. It's been shown to be very helpful for people in general, but there may be specifics. Yeah, so Ogden, how many hours do you sleep, and what's your sleep quality? I only sleep about 3 hours a day, and it's not good. Always restless sleep. Okay, so people who have 2 hours less sleep than the 7.5 hours have a 30% less cardiovascular performance. So if I told you to run 10 kilometers, you can normally run 10 kilometers. If I get you to do 2 hours less sleep, you can only run 7 kilometers. Same with your cognitive performance. If you can remember like 100 words in a row, you'll only be able to remember 70 words in a row, like around 30%. And then there's like a plethora of other problems, maybe like a lot of problems with not having enough sleep. Have you ever gone to like a specialist or anything like that to try and get that fixed? I would 1000% do all those things that I told you. I learned more in this Pokemon Center than biology. I've just been researching like a lot of this recently because I've been suffering from a bit of insomnia, and it's been fucking just making me feel terrible. And I need to find a fix for it. And so to find a fix, I needed to study. So yeah. I would try all those things out, see how you go. Well, let's teach Sakura strength. Strength or headbutt? Strength or headbutt? We'll go strength. Oh, Shadow Claw. Now, does anything have a claw? No, what do you mean Scyther can't use Shadow Claw, bruh? Oh, hell no, dude. What? What? No one can learn surf either. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, shit, we're in trouble, chat. Thank you, Rel. It's slowly been going, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get me on an addictive pill. Totally fuck. Yeah, I heard that, pretty much those pills don't really help. Maybe I'd have to research the specific pill, to see if it does or doesn't. Yeah, teach Bayleaf. Order knows headbutt with strength 80. This guy's moves flail 70, rock throw 50, low kick. We'll just do it on Sakura. Yeah, slowly getting better. I've just been taking like a bunch of supplements that are like essentially good for you with like no real negatives. And yeah, and just having like really disciplined, strict routines. So yeah, for you, Bogdan, bro, I like the melatonin and stuff from the circadian rhythms at the start, since like it's so difficult for you to get the sunlight in the morning and stuff like that. I think you really should invest in that. You invest in one of those things, and then as soon as you wake up, you turn on that light lamp and you just sit under it for like 10-20 minutes, bro. Because that's foundational to human beings. Human beings, circadian rhythm, their 24-hour like day-night sleep cycle all begins with seeing sunlight in the first like 15 to 1 hour. I think it's optimally like 15 to 30 minutes. And it's probably something like, fucking as soon as you get up, you kind of want to see it. So buy that. And then buy magnesium. And then buy separately glycine. Then buy separately lactum. Then buy separately inistol. I use inistol. Chamomile tea has this thing called apigen in it. Apigen is known to be a sleep sedative to help you get to sleep. And I would say keep your current schedule, right? Don't try and like change it. But just whenever like I think it's like an hour before you're gonna get to bed, where you normally go to bed, take the sleep cocktail. And then see if you sleep more, because the glycine, I believe, is supposed to help you stay asleep during it. During the summer, I'm outside on my e-bike. I always get a lot of sun. Oh, e-bike, so you're not pedaling? Okay, then that's good. That's good. Okay, so just remember to do that as soon as you wake up. Do you find that you sleep better in summer, or it just doesn't affect it? And do you do it in the morning? Because you kind of got to do it first thing in the morning. Otherwise, if you do it later on, then like it messes up your sleep cycle, you know, like the melatonin that you were supposed to be injecting into your body to help you sleep at that time is delayed by 2, 3, 4 hours or something. Yeah, you really want to try and fix that. You really want to try and fix that, bro. I think maybe you even got like high risk of like dementia and just a bunch of stuff. There's like so many things you can do to try and fix that. Maybe even fuck, I'd have to double check if this is accurate. I think if you eat specific types of Greek yogurt, that's like proper Greek yogurt, that will create serotonin and increase the serotonin in your brain. Serotonin, I think, is a precursor for maybe melatonin, and the serotonin helps get converted to help you sleep as well. So it could be something like eating Greek yogurt. I hate Greek yogurt. I eat it all the time now. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can try doing. Hot shower. Have a hot shower 1.5 hours before going to bed. It's important to you have to sleep in a cold temperature too. Oh, you so messed up from the birds. No. I told you. Look. I gave you so many things, so many supplements, so many routines that you can do without needing anything. I'm so sorry about that, but we got to focus on what we can do to help you, you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about the cardio aspect. I don't know how important the cardio is. I just remember there's a study that shows that it improves sleep quality 6 to 8 hours, and I've been trying every single thing: supplements, diet, exercise, lifestyle changes, like every single thing that I can think of. And if you think of anything, you let me know so I can incorporate it into my routine. How long have you been? Cost money, paycheck to paycheck. That is true. That is true. It can be a little bit expensive. I think. Then we need to think of the 3 things that have the highest magnitude of effect on it. I don't know which ones are the 3, but I think we should focus on those 3, right? So just pull out my phone and ask the AI. What are the top 3 things that have the highest magnitude on going to sleep and staying asleep that I can do? That I can do, give citations to support your claims with specific data. Examples. Let's see. Based on a meta-analysis of sleep interventions and psychological data, the 3 actions that have the highest magnitude of effect on sleep onset latency, going to sleep, and wake after sleep onset, staying asleep, are practice stimulus control. This is widely considered the gold standard behavioral intervention. It is the largest effect size for treating insomnia, often outperforming medication in the long term, by retraining the brain to associate bed only with sleep. If you cannot fall asleep or fall back asleep within roughly 20 minutes, get out of bed. Go to a different room and do low stimulation activity, reading a paper book, listening to soft music. Until you feel strong sleepiness, heavy eyes, then return to bed. Repeat as necessary. Do you spend a lot of time in your bed, Bogdan? I've heard that you don't want to be hanging around bed all the time. You just want to kind of like use it for sleep. Studies have shown stimulus control can reduce sleep onset latency by over 20 to 30 minutes and significantly reduce the time awake at night. Control evening light exposure, blue light and lux. Light is the primary Zeitgeber, time giver, for the human circadian clock. Okay, good, so don't use thingo. It is Destiny. We've got the cute charm glitch, so we're getting so many shiny Pokemon.
High Destiny time 2.
So eliminate exposure to bright electronic lights 2 hours before bed. So do you do that already? Or do you use the screen up until you sleep, Bogdan? Yo! Sparkly Pixel!
Sparky Pixel sent a $2 super chat. Just $2 as a goal. Sure here.
Thank you, Sparky. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you for hitting the YouTube goal, mate. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to give some advice to my fellow insomniac here on how to sleep better. Number 3 is optimize bedroom temperature. So this is why what I do is I have a shower an hour and a half before going to bed. You make it a hot shower for 10 minutes. That has the weird effect of lowering your body temperature an hour and a half later. So you want to do that too. So the people making stuff on live shorts. Nice, nice. Yeah, I multi-stream on stuff, and so I do the shorts as well. So right now we've got the cute charm glitch going. And what that is we've got a glitch on any Gen 4 game, and it'll give you 1 in 5 shiny odds. So right now we're trying to catch every single shiny Pokemon from Gen 2. That's the music. It's cold in my room. Okay. And how many hours do you wait before turning off like the lights and stuff like that? Because I think you want to do it in complete darkness from now on. You don't want to have any light in the room. And what about the screen time? Also, maybe you need some sort of like specific, I don't know, like brain scan or something like that. Did the doctors give you like what would you call, like a diagnosis of why you're struggling so much, mate? We're going to sleep for 2 hours. I think it's got to be like an hour minimum. Oh, this is an interesting one. I've never even heard about this one. Systematic tensing and relaxing muscle groups before bed to lower physical arousal. What the hell? Sounds like it's perfect for a overstimulated pervert like yourself, Bogdan. Yes, I didn't even think to search up a pervert protocol for you. But it does make a lot of sense. For you. Let's go back and see what TMs we can buy here. We'll verse some Pokemon trainers as well. Actually, I think I've versed most of these Pokemon trainers. I don't like doctors. Last time I went to the doctors, I found I have an arachnoid cyst on my brain. Oh, what's an arachnoid cyst? Oh, that sounds really scary. It sounds like a spider cocoon inside your brain. Is that real? Is like they were they certain about that, or? Nah, even though you get bad news, I can definitely see why you're apprehensive about it, my friend. But I think it's like something where you gotta get this fixed. You know, it's something that's gonna really reduce your quality of life and probably your life expectancy, like shorten it and stuff. You know, we have to try and get this fixed. What game are you playing? I'm playing Pokemon Soul Silver at the moment, Pink Bunny. My favorite Pokemon is, do you know Shadow Lugia from the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness series? So yeah, progressive muscle relaxation is systematically tensing and relaxing muscle groups before bed. And it's estimated to have a 20% improvement in the subjective sleep quality. Caffeine, do you have any caffeine? You don't want to have that anywhere near bed. You've got to be kidding. Are you serious? It's a pocket of fluid on the top membrane of the brain. If it pops, it'll kill me instantly. And what are the chances of it popping? Oh my god, can you get surgery for that, bro? No caffeine, just water. Good, good. If it's on the top of the membrane of the brain, that sounds like it wouldn't be too difficult for them to remove it through surgery, right? It's not like it's something that's inside the actual brain and they have to cut open the brain. Ninetales, no! I wasn't watching. Oh, dear lord. Get surgery, but it's too expensive. And what's the percentage chance of it popping eventually? We can stretch the membrane, pop anytime. Do you get routine scans for it then to see how it goes? Oh man, you Americans, bro, that's effed up. I feel like if you lived here in Australia, they would have taken care of that for you, bro. God damn it. No, I stay away from the doctors. I don't want to know if I'm gonna die. It scares me. Oh, bro. I don't blame you. I'd be scared too, man. Is there any way we can, like, come up with a game plan for, like, maybe moving somewhere cheaper, save more money, I don't know, get, like, another part-time job to try and get some more money just to, like, start saving up for that surgery? Because if it's something that, like, has the potential to, like, kill you in the next 10 years, I think it should be a priority to look after it, no? Okay, so I think you should just stop doing MMA completely. I think that's the first thing you need to stop doing. I think that can increase your risk of having that cyst popped. I just looked at it there. So apparently it's...
Hello
the
there.
odds are...
Hi, Professor Morel 3.
Hey, Meryl, how are we? Look, expert has appeared. Oh, good, we're just getting into brain surgery topics. I don't know, I just asked the AI and it says that your yearly risk is often cited to be 0.04% per year. So the overall lifetime of rupture is 2.3% to 4.6. But you don't want to... Just waiting for a month to pass when she's inheriting 1.6 million. We're gonna get the surgery. Okay, good. What's the ETA on that, you reckon? And look, it seems like it's a very low percentage, so don't worry about it until then. However, do not do any more MMA, bro. MMA is fucking forbidden. Don't do any more MMA, don't have any falls, don't do anything. I stopped doing MMA 9 years ago. Okay, good. Yeah, you want to minimize as much head trauma as possible because that can cause it to pop. So just don't do anything. Just take it easy. Don't go too fucking crazy on that e-bike either. Just ride it slow around. Enjoy it, don't go fast at all. Where is the... Here we go, all-consuming fire, that's what we need. Even with the odds, surgery can still be scary and very painful. 100%, and it's for a brain cyst, so it's gonna be, like, extremely scary. I got hit by a car while riding the e-bike last year. Oh my lord, bro. Fucking don't ride that fucking e-bike again. Fucking bikes are terrible, bro. It's never about how good of a driver you are, it's about how bad of a driver everyone else is. And you get, like, mortally wounded. Don't ride that fucking e-bike ever again until you get that surgery, please. They hit me and took off. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you ride a bike, bro. That's literally what happens when you ride a bike. You're like, fucking, what is it, like 13 times more likely to die on a bike or some crazy stat like that. Hold on, I'm just trying to think, what else can I get from my Pokemon? Solar Beam... Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt... Oh, Thunderbolt, maybe... Maybe for Sakura? Let me just look at her stats for a second. You and the cyclist is running right next to the car. On a road, people do 50 MP, the 80 kilometers. Yeah, bro, yeah. I just got a new e-bike, it goes faster now. Oh my lord, bro. What happened to this paycheck to paycheck bullshit you peddled to me before? Motherfucker. I wonder if that has anything to do with your 3-hour sleeping habits that you need to fix. Yeah, I wonder, Bogdan. Yeah, so you got her with her Christmas bonus. She seems really sweet. Makes terrible life decisions, apparently. Marrying you and buying you an e-bike, but she seems really sweet. Intracranial pressure and headaches. This is the most common physical reason for sleep loss with these cysts. The fluid in the brain changes pressure when you lie flat. Some people with the cyst lying down increases the pressure in the skull. Do you ever feel anything like that, Bogdan? Do you ever get a dull, throbbing headache or nausea that worsens when they try and lie down? Do you ever feel like you're terrified you might die in your sleep? High cortisol can cause it. If the cyst is located near the hypothalamus or pineal gland, you can physically press on the brain that controls the sleep-wake cycle, disrupt the release of melatonin, circadian rhythm, it could confuse his body clock. In rarer cases, arachnoid cysts can cause mild seizures that happen specifically during sleep. These aren't shaking fits. They are just moments of brain electrical disturbance that wake him up or prevent him from entering deep REM sleep. Since 3 hours of sleep is dangerous for his health, makes the brain more sensitive to pain, he needs to mention it to a doctor. Okay. Okay, well. When is your fiance's mother dying? Is there any way we can accelerate this? Or maybe even better, you can talk to her and say, do you want to just, since you're dying, do you want to just give the inheritance now? Like, what's the point in, don't you want to see your family, your children happy? I know that's a crazy thing, but I've been hearing it more and more common these days where parents will do that to help their children get their first house and stuff like that. That's terrible. I know that's what, I mean, listen, I'm giving you options. Bro, I'm not, I didn't condone any of that. I'm just giving you options, bro. My god. Man can give options, can't he? Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's, you know what, now reading that and stuff, Bogdan, that sounds like actually pretty good, right? Like, once you get it.
Hello there.
Don't be like, I'm buying my son a goddamn house. Kind of like that. Autistic, kind of like that. It's just the housing prices are so expensive right now, and it's kind of like they give their inheritance that they would give earlier. 75 now, health is failing, should be long. Oh man, yeah, maybe Jesus Christ, how old is this old spinstress that you're marrying anyway, Bogdan? That being said, I think some of my parents are close to that age. How close is she with her mother? Him is 41. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm 35. No, Shadow Claw we can't use. Wait, did I not buy the Thunder? Oh, that's right, I was meant to check the Clefable. We've been too distracted. This has been a very serious topic. Oh, W, we can learn it. Should I have both of them use Fire Blast? Both of them use Fire Blast. That's what we need to... I mean, I don't have enough money. So... I'm leaving a nugget inside. This is sell for 500 Poke Yen? Oh, please. What's the Shadow Claw go for? Oh my lord. Heavy Balls? How much do they sell for? Damn it! Rare Candy? Max Potion? We just bought these revives too. How much money do I need? How much have I got? 5. Yeah, that was enough. Good. Use your attacks at full power. So that's a fighting type move. You know, we use the Fire Blast. Wait, is that Fire Blast? Yep. $34. Turn 22 next month. W. January, baby. Wait, 22? You're much younger than I thought, Meryl. Just in case I'm wrong about the Fire Blast, I'm pretty sure Clefable learns, like, everything. What is as a normal type characteristic? Just so they can learn a lot of the different TMs and stuff. Maybe I've got a special little sucker on my hands. Is she an only child, Bogdan? I think maybe it would be worth just bringing up the topic, just being like, to your fiance about it. About like an early, you know, she has a young brother, okay. An early kind of like inheritance thing. Just see like what she says and what she thinks about it and stuff. Because I think one of the things that's nice about that from the parents' perspective is they get to see their children like actually spend and utilize the inheritance money, you know? It's like really helping them out, like get their first house. Like I was listening to it on the radio where it was like it was from the mother's perspective. It's like, oh, I already gave one of my children their inheritance because they were struggling to get their first home, and so now like I get to provide that for them. I get to see them in like a new house and stuff, and especially with a house that's like equity and stuff. I know it's a tough it's a real awkward conversation to have and stuff. Shittle Town to a different state. What sort of state do you want to move to? What sort of life do you want to have after that? move. Moving north, buying a house. North is warmer? What do you say? Negative 15 degrees or some shit like that? Oh god, bro. I don't know what that is. I don't know what freedom units are compared to what the entire rest of the world uses. Oh, this colder. My god, move south, motherfucker. Move south. Isn't Florida where all the old people retire to, Bogdan? Move south, bro. Not north. South. I think we want to be right up against that equator, you know? It's nice and the temperature is just always the same. And if the desert only barely gets below freezing here. Does it? I always thought deserts are pretty bad at freezing as well, right? Because they didn't have like other stuff.
Bogdan 9 used command lol2.
Like insulate and stuff. Could be wrong. I'll move south to be with Amy. I'm not old. I don't want to go to Florida. That's heaven's waiting room. Fair enough, fair enough. You move for love? I love that. That's cute. I don't think I've ever done this before. Pokeathlon. Sports Festival. Crazy Bud. It's a pleasant surprise. There's Magnus. Oh, he's probably some Is he a Gen 4 gym trainer, I'm guessing? Yeah, people in the South don't really like it when other people move. They have this culture, they don't like outsiders. So much for that southern hospitality, eh? Just read some stuff here. Yeah, I think the TikTok migration was a success. It's all done and everything. Perfect. Just read some shit here. Damn it, I should have taught that Sudowoodo the block move. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have affected the raw. Never mind. Enough to get you out of this state and on your way here. You've had a northerner like yourself has had some run-ins with the southerners, eh? Or more, let me guess, you're more Midwest? Midwesterner like you? Close the chatbot. I did grow up in the Midwest. I have friends from the South, and my dad's family's from the South. I'm originally from foul South, deep South. That sounds about right. That sounds like where Satan would be from, Bogdan. Midwest is full of a bunch of woke bullshit, so we moved. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Everyone's training their Pokemons. What's this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. Energy drink. Apple juice. Apple blender.
Hello there.
Hi, Professor Morrill 3.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Professor Morrill 3 used command again.
It's got its performance. This seems like a whole minigame thing-esque. Kind of like, the beauty contest in Gen 3. Oh, they get you addicted again, don't drink it. Oh my god, there's caffeine in them? Oh, of course, of course. I should have known. Shows true potential. We don't want to cheat now. That's kind of cool that they walks with their Pokemon. Alright, I'll check this out. Oh, let's see. Events. Okay, what would a Vulpix be good at? I tell you about my last dream. What? Alright, old man. Still have jump events. Could I have 998? I had to retire due to my age. Could I ask you to jump 1,000 times for me? Alright. 5 events. Ninetales is crying out while looking at the monitors. Oh, okay. I guess they don't want to compete? Let's see, maybe... Let's see what Sakura says about it. Maybe she'll want to compete, let's see. Sakura, how do you feel about this? Sakura's crying out while looking at the monitors. What the fuck? Bro, what is this? Poke torture? It's like a dog show. Nice. So I run beside it and tell it to like, come on, go do this. see, we'll do the skill course. Oh, okay, actually, they've got different things. Oh, wow. Power is 3, metal's 1. Stamina, damn. Shit, no one's any good at the skill course. Fine, we'll do Vulpix with the power. Oh, wait, no. What? Why is it like out of so many stars? Okay, what do we have the best at? Stamina. So Bayleaf seems to be having crazy stamina. Oh, and Zubat has... Oh my god, it's called Jump. It's a flying Pokemon. That feels unfair. But then some of the stars are larger. Okay, so this one has the most stars and the large stars. Stamina. We'll go Stamina with Bayleaf. Buy a data card. No. Not spending any money, lady. Athlete shop. Let's see what's... Oh, metal coat. Ah, I'll be trading that from another game. It's all good. Yellow apricot. I think we needed that. Nugget. Let's do this. Not the sweet course. Stamina. Oh, we choose 3. Damn it. Supposed to... Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, he's got 4. Stamina 3, but they're big as opposed to... 2 and 2, I guess we choose him as 3rd. Biathlon. Do I control them at all, or just let them go wild? The ring drop. Use the stuff. We're cooked. Okay, Jesus God. Okay, fine. Use the stylus to move. Quickly flick to tackle. Lightly tap to jump. Holy shit, Bayleaf. Maybe we just need to avoid everything. Just avoid them, let them fight it out, let them knock it out. Maybe we just have to be the last standing. No, there's points. Okay, never mind, never mind. We're not doing too good here. Sudowoodo! We won? I mean, of course we won. Yeah, it's really good that they made all the sprites shiny, eh? Really flick to dash, flick as fast as you can. Switch when you're tired. Can't jump, okay. Power! We're gonna overlap. How do I switch? How do I switch? I'll switch. There's no way we gotta outlap this Metapod. Zubat was really picking up speed there. Bro, is Zubat really fast or? Zubat's killing it, dude. How many fucking laps in this? New record mean we came first? Oh, Mandu. Damn, well, we both did 9.2 laps. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, I gotta lock the fuck in on this one. Touch the blocks to strike, touch the switch. That's right, Sudowoodo, you'd get him. Ah, damn. These guys absolutely smoked us. I should have cheated and used that Poke Juice. Pokeroids. Oh, we've lost. Mario Party bonus time. Bullshit. Yeah, kind of a. I wouldn't be saying that if I won. It's the best man won. Oh, we got 284. Oh, that's actually kind of good. How many? I think some of the prizes are supposed to be like a Firestone or something. So 200 I could get. Oh wait, that's 2,500 for the metal coat. Wow. Wow. Alright. Are we sure to never do that again? I think I prefer the beauty contests. That silly gimmick from Gen 3. I don't want the Morty. Maybe I should go as a trainer. Or two. I love how ugly they made Snubble, eh? It feels so perfect to have it in this, like, cute fairy type, like, get-up. And that people, like, actually like it. Like, it really does remind me of, like, a pug or something. Careful, Snubbles are awfully aggressive and clearly will maul your child. Yeah, Snubble with a toddler, eh? Those things do not mix. Oh my god, you know what, honestly, I think you're right about that. I can totally see a Snubble doing something crazy. Tracy, thank you for the hum. Oh.
Trasai sent a heartbeat for 1 coin.
Thank you, Tracy. It's all working. I just need to adjust the timer so that you can hear the VFX properly. Hold on.
Trasai sent a super popular for 9 coins.
Me? A good boy? Thank you for the super popular. And the popular vote.
Trasai sent a popular vote for 1 coin.
Extend the TTS delay by 2 seconds for gifts.
Hello there.
Hi, Trasai.
Still have a little fever? Is it going down? Are you taking your temperature again? I guess it's gonna take some time to heal. Maybe don't try and micromanage it. And it doesn't good. Oh, cosmic power. This is to boost my stats or something, right? Absorbs the mystical power from space. Ooh, and raise the defense and special defense. Nah. Cosmic power, I feel like it should be like 2 stages for both. Nah, that'd be maybe too broken. Cubone. Probably not a good idea to switch out Ninetales. We'll just switch train it for a bit. Do you have any other, like, symptoms? Any headaches or anything? Oh, since you're here, Tracy, you better send out a special someone. I call her Dancing Queen.
Trasai used command small.
Now reset the chatbot and it should all have the right time. I need to, So adorable. Oh god, look away. Tracy, you might not like what you see. Unfortunately, it had a hot head. It had a bit of a fever too with that burn. Let's see,
Hello there.
High Trasser.
Nah, honestly, I kind of forgot. Fighting against ground? How does that work? I think it's ground, right? Yeah, no, I forget a lot of the type matchups, to be honest. It's not fire, grass, and water. Like... Yeah. I mean, in my defense, 17 different types. You killed me. We shared the same thing. More knocked out. Tree AC. More knocked out. Bro, I thought that was the Pokemon that just came up. That is a terrible picture for Raichu, I reckon. That, sprite? Not a fan. What else to grind in here? I think we're out of everyone. No, we already burst. Yeah, that's about it.
Hello there.
Hi Professor Morrill 3.
You go for the shiny cow yet? Nah, it's gender locked, unfortunately. I need to get a second Vulpix. But, it's brutal when it roars in your face. I need to catch a water Pokemon. Dude, Meryl, I thought the phone numbers in this Gen 4, Gen 2, the Gen 2 remake in Gen 4, they don't call you for, the swarms, is it? You can only use Professor Oak's radio station, is that what it is? God damn, that sucks, bro. I was getting all these people's phone numbers and I was waiting for the phone calls this whole time. Oh my god. We'll lead with Vulpix on the XP for it. Shiny Ninetales looks so good, bro, the white. Can't wait to get it. Golden Vulpix still looks pretty good too. Alright, switching up. I feel like none of them are really good. Bolty has a dark type move, which I think is super effective against Ghost. Yep. Might go for the burn. I'll go for the poison. Can I poison Pokemon in Gen 4? I don't know. Oh my god, a critical hit? Come on, son. He's just gonna heal up. I don't think a Fire Blast is gonna be strong enough. Can I do some chip damage before that? Maybe and knock him out. I'll try it. Never mind. This was something of a stalemate before. Wait, Sucker Punch? Oh, Sucker Punch is dark, is it? Okay. The fuck? Critical hit, let's go. He's pretty much always guaranteed to be sleeping now. Let's use a heal. Filthy leech. This is such a dastardly strategy. Now, can my Sakura, my slow Sakura outspeed it? Maybe Zumak can. I feel like that Zubat sound is burned into my brain. No, it cannot. So there's nothing I can do against the Hypnosis Dream Eater combination.
Hello there.
Hi Yauno Legend.
You know, Legend, g'day brother, how are we? Oh my lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. Get into streaming.
Yauno Legend sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you for the harmony, brother. You good? Hell yeah. Bro, I've got this nation. This is... It's unstoppable. Fucking why did I even bother with the encore? This is unbelievable. Maybe if I've got some sort of berry that wakes him up or something to stop it, but they're gonna win. Morty the Cheese Master is gonna win. How is his Haunter harder than his Gengar to fight, bro? What? Oh no, dude. How many times can you use the Hypnosis move? Is it like 10? I hope it's 10. God damn it. What the fuck? Ghost is super effective against Psychic? I mean, sorry, against Poison? Oh, hell no. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Man, it's hard. Either Pokemon Silver or Pokemon Yellow for me. I don't know. There you did. Oh man, you know what would be funny? Is if the Pokemon series, you know how they love the remakes? Imagine if they go back and remake now the third one, because you know how they go back and they remake the first two, but they don't remake the third one of the series? So now imagine they go back and they remake, and now it's Pokemon Yellow, and then they come out with Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Emerald. I'd like that, but honestly, I would want it in the Fire Red Leaf Green graphics engine. All set up kind of like that. Let's go, we're essentially Yellow remakes. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right, eh? The Delta, yeah, I don't know. I didn't play Let's Go. It didn't seem like too appealing to me, but I never gave it a go, to be fair, so. Yeah, the Delta episode. There wasn't that much in it, right? I don't really recall, to be honest. Alright, Cheese Master Supreme Warty. What are we gonna do with you, mate? We got a roast. A little Petra, that's nothing is gonna help us. Damn you, Morty. Damn you and your damn Haunter. don't think anything I can do, bro. I can't think of a single strat against it. Oh, I get tired too. This Morty's unstoppable. There's Mavericks in the daycare flows. Oh. Nah, there's probably some trainers we can grind on, right? I wonder how fast I would have to be to get past him. We're just blasting our way through. Fire blast. Just fire blast for days here. Ordered this time, okay. Oh, dude, wait. Please tell me he's got 2 Ghastlies, 1 Haunter, and a Genk. He's probably got 2 Haunters, eh? I give up, bro. I genuinely give up. This is why I only train 1 Pokemon usually. So that they just absolutely overpower. There's no strategy involved. Woke up pretty quick. I like that. Oh, and it's burned. F you. Haunter. F you. Let's see. Like, everyone kind of got 1 shot before anyway. Yeah. Sume gets 1 shot. Just stall tactics. Yes, dude. I think they only used like 1 Hyper Potion. So you wasted it on the burn victim. Perfect. Baby burn. Alright, You need Sakura for the Gengar. Who's my next sacrificial lamb? I just have to get it off before. I didn't even want to say that maybe he might outspeed him. Nice! Nice, bro. Burns don't slow them down. Yeah, I can't believe he outsped. Did he outspeed the Haunter before? Switch Pokemon. So maybe Bolty is good for the Haunter. Use Sakura for the Gengar. I should have given the Vulpix a go. Try to get it to use move. Did you play Yokai Watch? No, I didn't. Was it good? I played Metabots. That was awesome. Wait. How little damage did it do? Wait, what? And you missed the other one? I hate to level in this brute force. Yo, 100%, bro. 100%. I with an army of revives in my hand. You've got no good moves left. So, speaking about those revives, let's see. Zooey... No, okay, actually, you don't actually have to heal anybody. Never mind. Encore? Oh, yes, dude. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, I used me. Oh, god damn it, I can't switch out. Damn it. Damn it. Get it over and done with. And now hopefully the Sucker Punch, he goes for the Sucker Punch, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. God damn, you are nothing without your Hypnosis Dream Eater combination, are you, Morty? You'll never see the legendary Pokemon. I guarantee you that. Story is better than Pokemon. It's my favorite game. We should play it. Okay. Isn't that like an anime too? I'm guessing something about it capturing Japanese monsters in your watch. Do you get multiple monsters, or do you only get the one? I feel like I would imagine only one. Kind of like an a la Digimon type thing. And the critical hit. Give it to me. Give it to me. Now we're gonna get a little risky with this one. Just want the XP for Ninetales. Oh wait, hold on, shit, that one's level 23. So that one's probably gonna outspeed my Balti. And then I'm effed in the A. Oh, yes! Yes! Curse into a Will-O-Wisp. Maybe this one doesn't have the hypnosis trick. Actually, knowing Morty, the biggest loser in Johto, probably does have it. You've got more discipline than anyone else. Shut up, Morty. No one likes you. Save your dialogue for after you lose. And your bandana looks stupid too. Yes, down. Down you go, Morty. Down to the pits of Tartarus where you belong. You and your shitty
Professor
Pokemon
L3
team.
used command lol 2.
Gonna make a sandwich at 4 in the morning for breakfast. W, what sort of sandwich? Early breakfast? Wait, is it breakfast or you haven't slept yet, mate? Pretty sure that's just a late lunch. Late dinner, sorry. Late dinner. Oh my god, I forgot he's wearing the dopiest scarf I've ever seen too. Morty. Morty, I'd listen to what you say, but that scarf is too loud, I can't hear you. I want you to have this TM30. I do like TM30, thank you. Should I save it or should I use it immediately? I'm pretty sure Sakura is so cool, bro. Learns everything. Yeah, she knows it. Ooh, Zubat. Hold on. What is Zubat? What's Zubat's stats? Is he a special attacker or an attacker? We mixed. Oh, he's mixed. Oh, and we do need, you know, like, we do need a powerful move for him. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh no, I made my Zubat faint. I'm so silly. Sorry, Zooey. Supersonic, U-turn, wing attack, or bite. I'll replace bite. Ham and turkey. I woke up at 2. I was in and out of sleep last night. What time do you usually... Yeah, what's your sleep schedule like? Because I usually see you... my time, so you must be like waking up really early all the time or something? In and out of sleep, I hate that, bro. I think turkey might have like, I don't know, tryptophan or something like that. That apparently helps you go to sleep too. If you have like a big turkey dinner or something. Find the fighting gym leader next. Damn, it's this one that's kind of like gym battle, gym battle, gym battle. Let me just have one last look at those kimono girls. Nice. All right, let's keep going. Ooh.
Yano Legend sent a heart puff for 1 coin.
Thank you for the heart puff, you know, legend. Gonna go now, have a nice stream. You too, bro, you too, you have a good one. Thank you for all the gifts. That's what I need to do. I need to put down... Thank you for the heart puff, brother. Take it easy. Oh, 6 yokai in your team. Okay, that's pretty good. Sorry I missed that message. I might wrap it up here. Get it to just more coding things. Ran out of memory somehow. My program doesn't have a memory leak. Handling. My monitors have gone very dim. It's activated the night protocol. Telling me I should wrap up everything. I just squeeze a little bit more computing time here.
Hello there.
Hi Bogdan9.
Yo, Bogdan. I'm hiding. Of course you try and find me immediately.
Bogdan9 used command lol2.
I was just... I was trying to protect my eyes. I was getting a little tired and I'm just trying to do a little programming before I jumped off. I got excited for changing something in the program. So I'm trying to get it so that instead of having this, so right now I kind of wait and then have the TTS speak, but the problem is after the VFX plays, like the video plays, but the videos have different lengths, and so now I'm looking at hooking into the ending signal, so it should send a fire off an event when it ends, and then I can just play the TTS. It might not be the best for being like really close together, but at least it'll provide no overlaps. And we're gonna test it out now.
Hello there.
Hi autistic helicopter.
Listening. Okay. I'm jumping off, guys. You'll have a good one. Take it easy, Autistic, Bogdan, Professor Merrill, Legend, and anybody else left out there. We'll keep streaming tomorrow. So I was getting a little bit too engrossed in the code. Bye, friends.